Roll. Okay. So for our Chisao, again, we can work different ways of entering here. You can fend it, so on, counter, so on. Okay. How to apply this in real fighting is like some people say that Chisao is not for fighting. And of course, we're not going to get in a fight getting our hands up and doing this. Okay? But it can be my plan to get into this. Okay? So, see, if I have an opponent, he strikes from outside, I can get into this. Now we don't have exact precision, but he might not stay. Perfect situation, I can just hit him. It's not likely to happen. He's going to move. Okay? So, but now we're actually in a position where we could be working on Chisao. Okay? So again, boom, he might defend in some way, it doesn't really matter. Boom, boom. Again, he stops my arm. Boom. It's so in the way, when he comes in again, boom, my elbow's going to stay low. I'm not going to change into boxing and so on because he's doing boxing. Okay? If he comes in, I try to get him into on the center line where I want to be. Okay? All the time. Again. Okay? We attack right away. Or I bridge. But since he bridges the distance, I can attack him. If he takes his hand up and he's not punching, okay, now it's my job to get in there if I want to end this right here. But again, I can do this in different ways. Again, it's a little more here. Boom. I go in. Again, he might not. Well, yeah, we do it from this side. He might not want me to do this. If I go in here, he might also move around. See? So again, if I'm here, he can go around, but I'm going to stick with him. I'm not going to let him draw away. Again, if I go in, if he tries to draw away from here, again, boom, I'm not going to let him go if I can stick with him. I'm going to keep this to stay in this punching distance. Okay? So again, right in. That's how I got him this time. It's like you strike fast, like he's got his hands out, like right. Okay? I'm not going to wait. So if he moves when I go in, I keep the pressure on. He also moves to the side. Anyway. Okay? So, but not panicking when we go in. When I go, if you have your hands up, here, it's like, most important is that I don't start tensing up. So, because if he's stronger than me, he pushes into me, like, I'm going to have this problem. Okay? So when I'm here, he can push all he wants. But that's what we learn from our Chisao. Okay? Doesn't matter if he's a boxer or whatever, it's like here. Yeah, he pushes. Yeah. Again, got his hands up. Okay. Okay? I'm not going to give him the chance to push, but he might be faster than me. Like, okay? But if you have proper structure and your body's set up the right way, and he pushes into me somehow, you should be able to hold this here. Okay? That's what we train for in Chisao. So it's not so it doesn't become this. Okay, he starts tensing out a bit, and I do the same. Now we are like, okay, this is we have all these different tools in a Chisao. We can do Gamsao, or do different kind of locks, whatever. Gan, so on, lap if we want. Okay, so there's no point in just going into this. Okay, even if he does like Pak Da or something, or like some styles do, very easy to do. Even if he does a little power here, like okay, you can see it here. It's like again, just a little turn for me, and he's the one who's going to be out, and I got get the strike in here. Okay, we'll always discuss different ways of doing Pak Da and so on, but it leaves him very open this way. So I want to get in where I can control somehow both his hands. So I can strike, even if he should strike along the way. When I go in, yeah, I'm still covering the angle, so it's going to have to pass my arm. Come, yeah. Okay, so always kind of control. Oh, right. Okay, so it's always getting this position where I feel. That's why we work a lot here. I feel unsafe. Even he wants to go around me somehow, lift his elbows, whatever. It's like, okay, I should feel I can take the space. I know some people prefer when he goes around to just strike. Okay, it can work sometimes, sure. The only problem is this: if you strike here, and I strike, we might strike each other. Okay, so assuming my opponent is bigger, stronger than me, it's a bad trade. Okay, so you got bigger reach, or you do the hooks a little more, so I cover myself a little better when he goes. Boom, see, I even get this. He's not near hitting me. Okay, more like a swing though, but boom, I actually hit him. Okay, so just going forward isn't though. So when he lifts his elbow, I want to win the space in front of him. Okay, he will go further, like here. I'll do a lance out and change from there. As always, again, if he punches, okay, and he wants to cover himself. He's not just going to let him get the strike again. You see here, again, if he draws the hand out, not this one, but the other one, yes. Okay, now we're in some sort of Chisao position. Okay, he might not want to do Chisao because he's not doing Wing Chun, let's say that, if he does, but let's say he doesn't. So he might want to strike me here, okay? They can go in the middle, okay? I should be able to cover my middle here, but I'm not, no way I'm going to start jumping in and out as soon as we get contact. You punch from here, like boom, I don't care what he does, if he goes away, he wants to cover himself, I'm going to follow, okay? Again, you punch, he wants to avoid the situation, you keep following, okay? Don't start going on my toes or anything. I stay in my stance, but there's pressure for my stance towards him. Okay, so I'm not just starting going like boxing tools. Even from outside, you can close distance with jabs and so on. I prefer not to. Okay, I think it leaves too many openings, but it's a matter of taste. Okay, you got hands up. Whoa. Okay. So just covering angles and taking as much space from your opponent as possible. It's just a little way of, one way of bridging into Chisao. Okay, so again, boom. Now we got this. Now he can start doing Chisao too. Boom. Okay, it's just many ways, many ways. I think that'll be it for now. Yeah, right.